Black people, my melanated people, black people, listen up. Listen. According to this young lady right here, Cracker Barrel had a dark history.
What?
A dark secret.
What?
And y'all so dumb, you don't even know about it.
Ooh.
You don't? Well, I'm going to tell you now. Y'all about to get mad at me. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Yeah, I know that sounds evil. I know it does. We know what's been going on with Cracker Barrel. Everybody is rejoicing that they're going back to their old logo. They tried to get rid of it. They tried to make a change. And the people spoke. No, we want the man on the barrel. We need the man on the barrel. We need you to keep it the way it is, countrified, so we can be satisfied. Don't take him off of there. Don't take him off. I know y'all was expecting me to talk about this, but a lot of people already did videos about it. But my video today is something different, y'all. Cracker Barrel, they say, has a secret. Well, really and truly, it's not a secret if you can find it on the internet. It's not a secret, and some people know about it already. A lot of people know that Cracker Barrel has been sued for racism, discrimination. A lot of people already know that. I guess you had your head in the sand or in somebody's ass, because a lot of people know that. All right? Now, a lot of y'all gonna get mad today because I have my opinion on that. I'm gonna play 2 videos, okay? This one lady's gonna tell you what's going on and why she is not ever going back to eat at Cracker Barrel. And she don't see why you black people, you melanated people, you people of color, or maybe Spanish people of different race that's not white, she don't understand why you would even take your tail into Cracker Barrel and eat. Why would you do that when they don't like you? It has been shown over and over and over again that they don't like you. And you out here crying and hollering and begging to bring back the logo. You shouldn't even care about that racist man sitting next to that barrel. You shouldn't even care. Ding. Oh, yeah. I don't know why when I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, it still disturbs me on my computer. They're supposed to sync together. They're supposed to. But it's not doing it. If I'm doing something wrong, y'all tell me down in the comment section. All right. Here we go. Let me play the video. And people who are impatient, just come back later and watch the video. Okay? Y'all don't understand why I have to stop the video sometimes and comment. Because that's what you're supposed to do when you are reacting to something. You just can't play the whole video all the way through, because you know what? I found out now that you can get in trouble if you do that. So I have to pause in between and say something. All right? Do you hear me, impatient people? Do you hear me, people with selective hearing? All right, here we go. Come on, young lady. Tell us all about it. Oh, thank you for all the purchases. Thank you for buying me coffee. Thank you for everything that you do for me and you buy for me. I sure do appreciate it. I really do. Okay, moving right along. Come on, girl. Come on, damn. All right, here we go.
They have people that's crying about Cracker Barrel. And I don't know if that's how I end up getting on all the videos, but I passed the Nice Guy page and he broke it down about Cracker Barrel. We all know that Cracker Barrel have some deep, I'm talking about deep, bad history, okay? Cracker Barrel have so many lawsuits on them from their employees being underpaid, us coming in as black people and their...
Y'all believe that? Oh yeah, it's true. They got lawsuits. It's true. It's true. But do you actually think Cracker Barrel is the only place that you shop at that doesn't have that? I'm sorry. Do you think the other places that you shop at don't have people who are racist inside their stores? You think Cracker Barrel is the only one that's been sued? Have you done your homework on every place that you go eat at? Have you? Oh, you're going to be surprised in a minute.
Fitting us in certain areas, all the above. Now, let me tell you something. One thing about me, I give people what they give me. I don't care if you black, pink, blue, purple, it don't matter. But some people are racist, and it be right up in front of our face.
She ain't lying about that. Some people are racist. Right in your face. They don't even give a damn. They don't care. They'll call you a name. They do everything. Whether it's at a restaurant, out in public, anywhere. Racism. She ain't lying. But I'm not going to say the majority of people are racist, the white people. I'm not going to say that because I don't believe that. I don't. They want you to believe it, but it's not true, y'all. Y'all believe anything these people tell you on the internet. Not just on the internet, anywhere. Your mom and them, they experience just because they experience it and you have never. You going to believe them and say, oh, it's coming to you sooner or later. Sooner or later. If I've been discriminated against, y'all, hell, I don't remember it. Don't you think I would remember? Don't you? Everybody don't experience that. They don't. And sometimes people lie because, they have attitudes themselves. And we don't know if the people get mad, they going back and forth, fussing and arguing, then they call each other names. We don't know if that's it or not. I'm not saying it's always that. Because there is discrimination. It is. So don't be saying stupid stuff down in the comment section. Sandfay girl, you always defending the white people. You always defend. I'm defending what's right. Okay. You can't say all white people are racist. You can't say that. Well, you can say it. And you can believe it if you want to. But hell, you're lying. Because it ain't true. It's not. And all companies are not like that either. They're not. Moving right along.
As black people, I have no idea why we were still going. Not myself. I'm just saying, just speaking in general. Going to Cracker Barrel, sitting down, eating. If you knew the...
Did she say Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel? She can't even say the name right. Cracker Barrel, honey child. Cracker Barrel, not Cracker Bear. Maybe she got teeth like me. Can barely talk with her teeth.
History of Cracker Barrel and how many lawsuits that they have been hit with. Believe me, you would have to...
Let me hear it one more time.
And if you knew the history of Cracker Barrel and how many lawsuits that they have been hit with, believe me, you would have chose a different restaurant. I don't care what they do with Cracker Barrel. They could tell me that Cracker Barrel is giving away free pancakes and I still, all day for the next 30 days, I still would not go or take my children.
That's her option. She don't have to do that. I love Cracker Barrel's pancakes. I love them. I even bought the mix off the shelf brought it home and tastes just like the pancakes in the store, in the restaurant. You can do what you want to. You can listen to her. You can do whatever you want to. You can not go or you can go. It's up to you. It's up to you. Ain't nobody gonna be mad. Nobody's gonna be mad.
The video is in my repost, okay? Please go watch it because this guy breaks down everything about Cracker Barrel. And I bet you'll have a second thought about walking in that restaurant and sitting down, eating some pancakes and whatever else your favorite meal is, okay? Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. J-Lo. Go watch the video. Come back and tell me what do you think.
We're going to watch a video about that. But I'm just going to tell y'all, you get mad if you want to. She and anybody else is not going to stop me from eating that Cracker Barrel. Not going to stop me. I'm going back and back and back for the pancakes and the hash brown casserole. I'm going back. I know a lot of y'all going to be saying some crazy stuff down there, but that's all right, though. A lot of y'all going to these places, and you know they've been sued. You know it. I'm going to show you some of the places that you black people, that's what I'm talking about, the black people today, because she wants y'all black people to stop going to these places. How can y'all go there? How can you dare go to a place that's been sued for racism, for discrimination? How can you dare? If they won the lawsuit, that means it's true. So how can you dare? Here we go. Listen to what this guy said. Now, I don't know if this is the video, but I'm assuming this is what she's talking about right here. Listen to what he has to say.
So Cracker Barrel's got you talking about their logo. They've got you talking about their remodel. But they don't want you talking about what happened 28 days prior to them making that announcement. So let's discuss it. But on July 21st, American First Legal, which is co-founded by Stephen Miller, who was President Trump's former deputy chief of staff for the White House, filed a formal complaint with the EEOC as well as the Tennessee Attorney General's office against Cracker Barrel for violating the Civil Rights Act. Frankly, the allegations in this complaint are absolutely disgusting. No surprise, though, coming from Cracker Barrel. But Cracker Barrel has been dragged through almost every single court in the country, from local courts to appeals courts to the Supreme Court to the Department of Justice. They have paid out millions of dollars for discrimination and civil rights violations. In 2012 alone, Cracker Barrel was forced to pay out $8.7 million in a class action lawsuit filed by their employees for wage discrimination.
Wage discrimination. When the white people come in, they get paid more money than the black people. We don't know if the white people had more experience or not, and maybe that's why they got paid more. We don't know. Or do we know? Why did they get paid more? Now, if they didn't have more experience, then yes, it was wrong for them to do that. Everybody should get paid the same, no matter how much experience they have. You come in the door, we don't care if you've been working in a restaurant for 5, 10 years, 20, you still gotta get paid what entry-level people get paid. Okay? Especially if you're a white, you gotta get paid what the entry-level people are paid. The black people, the melanated people. You gotta get paid that regardless. Is that fair, y'all? But I'm pretty sure they hacked it out in court, and maybe they found that it was true, because why would they win a lawsuit? Why would they win it? Cracker Barrel probably was doing some underhanded stuff. So is it Cracker Barrel's fault, the CEO, that he can't control his racist employees? Is it their fault? Yes, it's going to be their fault. If anytime you got racist people discriminating against your employees, it's going to be your fault. Because I know people have told you what's going on and then you ignore it, then yes, it's going to be your fault as the owner and CEO of the company. Yes. So it's been happening a lot of time. I'm not saying it hasn't, all right? And it's not right. I don't care who doing it, whether you're black or white, okay? Blacks can discriminate too. A lot of blacks hate white people. They don't hire them in their job. You ever been to a black restaurant and all you see is black folks? You don't see nobody white. Nobody Asian, all black. Now, is that wrong? Well, you should be able to hire who the hell you want to. You should be able to. All right? But hey, that's just it. Here we go.
Cracker Barrel versus Humphreys, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that Cracker Barrel had violated, once again, the Civil Rights Act by retaliating against a manager who was a person of color when he complained that another person of color had been illegally terminated. Yeah, Cracker Barrel fired him for that. And in 2004, the U.S. Department of Justice found that Cracker Barrel once again violated the Civil Rights Act. What were they doing? They were segregating customers of color. They were putting them in certain parts of the restaurant, specifically in the back part of the restaurant, as well as purposefully delaying service to those giving preferential treatment to others. In that same Department of Justice filing and lawsuit, it was found that persons of color who were employees of Cracker Barrel were not being promoted equally.
That's probably true too, y'all. Probably is. It must be true. Hell, they won in court, right? It must be true. Cracker Barrel didn't know anything about that. They didn't know. They didn't. Is this going to stop you from eating at Cracker Barrel? I'm pretty sure they got a different CEO now from way back when. I don't know what's going on with them now, but he's talking about the history from back then of Cracker Barrel. So is it still going on in Cracker Barrel? If so, why are all these people on the internet defending Cracker Barrel's sign, wanting it back? The black people, they all on TikTok. I've seen it. You've seen it. Okay, it ain't just the white people asking for the sign back. Because black people still going there. I go there. Yes, I go there. Yes. I love them damn pancakes. I love them damn casserole hash brown. Ooh. Am I going to stop after this? Am I? No. Sorry for you. No, I'm still going, y'all. I'm still going.
Now, Cracker Barrel did settle this case under a consent decree. And let's not forget, before that, Cracker Barrel had a written policy which prohibited the company from hiring employees that may identify as gay or lesbian. Yes, this is factual. This is the history of Cracker Barrel. So if you think it's about a logo change, it most certainly, in my opinion, is not. It's simply them trying to distract you from another civil rights case. It's them trying to create media and customer distraction from their company, which is deeply rooted in a history of racism and discrimination by distraction. So liberals, before you go out there and grab your chicken fried chicken and country fried steak, just understand that you are supporting a company that has this history. And hopefully to all of my conservative individuals, you already know. This company doesn't deserve a single dime from any of us ever again. Much love, God bless, do enjoy your Sunday, and to all the employees of Cracker Barrel, my only ask of you is this. Please find employment elsewhere, because it will be you that suffers, not the multi-million-dollar company that pays you pennies for waiting on their customers.
It's going to be you that suffer. You that suffer. You. So after hearing this, what are y'all gonna do? This is nothing new what he's saying. Sandfay girl, why you want to go? Why you still want to go to Cracker Barrel? The same reason why your ass keep going to the Nike store, who's been sued for discrimination. The same reason why your ass keep drinking Coca-Cola, and they have been sued for discrimination. The same damn reason. Right here. Let me pull it up for you. Companies that have faced lawsuit for racial discrimination includes Starbucks. How many of you black people still go to Starbucks? Drinking that nasty ass coffee. How many of you people still go there? Huh? Put it on down there. I want to know. Girl, I didn't know they was sued. I didn't know. But some of them know. And they still go. Discrimination practice in a jury awarded for a white manager. Tesla. Some of y'all still riding around here in a Tesla. Are you going to give up your car? They were sued. Tesla contractor received $137 million after enduring a hostile, racially discriminatory work environment. A hostile. But y'all still riding around in that Tesla. I don't know who the hell Sweet Green is. Bank of America accused in 2018 of racially discriminatory maintenance and marketing of foreclosed homes. Bank of America. You still gonna keep your money in Bank of America? You are. You ain't gonna pull your money out. Go get your money. They discriminate against you. Of course, Cracker Barrel is on here. And Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. You know Coca-Cola got more than just Coke, right? Huh? They got other brands. Are you going to stop drinking Coke? Are you? Put it on down there in the comment section. Put it on down there. I want y'all to stop it. So, do you hear me, trolls? If you go down there in that comment section and you say, I'm no longer eating at Cracker Barrel, they are too damn racist. Y'all, stop it. Stop eating at Cracker Barrel. Why would you eat at a racist place? Well, why would you still buy from a racist place? Huh? Starbucks. Nike. All these other, the majority of big businesses, companies have been sued for racism. If you don't believe it, look it up for yourself. Then y'all ain't gonna holler here nowhere to eat. Nowhere to buy your damn clothes. Nowhere. You don't think Walmart has been sued? Target? Even the big name brands? Macy's? Bloomingdale's? Tiffany? You don't think they've been sued for racism? Y'all ain't gonna have nothing. Gucci, Fendi, all of them sued for racism. Y'all ain't gonna have no designer bags. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing. So go ahead and protest against Cracker Barrel. You got to protest against the rest of them too then. Not just one. If you protesting against one, then you doing what? You are discriminating against one company. One. I've never had problems at Cracker Barrel, y'all. They've always been nice. If I don't like where I'm sitting, I say, I don't want to sit there. Can I sit over there? Oh, yes, sure. Because I like sitting by the window. They always sit me where I want to sit. They always been nice. If it's taking too long because they got a whole lot of people in, they always come and tell me, we're sorry, it's just taking too long. We got a lot of people, but we're coming. Can I get you some biscuits? Can I get you something for waiting? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, bring them damn biscuits over here. Yeah. Okay? And these are white people. Okay? And blacks. I give my tips to people who deserve it. I don't care what color you are. Okay? If you do me good, I'm going to do you good. I am. That's just me. So I want you to go down there in the comment section and tell me what you think. Are you going to stop going to Cracker Barrel? Are you? That's okay if that's what you choose to. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, though, Cracker Barrel's not the only one. So if you're going to stop going to Cracker Barrel, hell, you need to stop going to the other places, too. You need to stop going because they've all had lawsuits for racism, discrimination. Do your homework. Like I said, you're going to be sitting your ass at home, all right? You ain't going to be eating out anywhere. You ain't going to be doing nothing. So if that's what you want to do, that's on you. Hell, ain't no problem. We don't give a damn. We don't care. Maybe you save some money if you stay your ass at home. You just might, all right? With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.